And so, after 6 very long months spent back in the UK, it was finally time to get on a plane and head back to beautiful Bali. And of course, that meant coming back to BMR. Oh my God, I can't tell you how tough it was being in the UK and being far away from here. And to be honest, there were times when I wasn't quite sure if I was going to be able to make it back and come back to BMR. But with some hard work and a little bit of luck, I am back and catching up with some familiar faces. So there have been some upgrades and some changes, and this is one of our new large enclosures, which was funded by the very generous and lovely Michelle. And I'm going to do a separate video to discuss what she's brought to the project. This is baby Lolly, who isn't looking quite such a baby anymore. This is Indy and Jacko, who haven't really changed a bit, to be honest. Indy still loves nothing more than to groom anyone and anything. And this is Ayu, who has become a lot more snuggly since I've been away. And here's Jojo, who, when I left, we had quite a close relationship, and now he's just really not that interested in me at all. So I have to start from scratch, I think, and begin that relationship again. But oh my God, how lucky am I to be back here and have that opportunity to rebuild relationships with these beautiful animals. This is one of our new arrivals, a little monkey called Frankie. And this is another, he's called Noel, a rather alpha, slightly aggressive male. Now this is Molly, who was brought to us by the lovely Michelle, who I mentioned before. Molly has to be one of the most friendly, easygoing and laid-back long-tail macaques that there ever was. Quite unlike our next girl. Here she is, Elu. She's up there with the most grumpy. Exactly my point. Our new boy Noel is quite similar. Yes, I jumped a mile when he did that. Here's another shot of Elo, just making sure I know that she doesn't want me around. And Lucky, who never changes. But for the most part, I've had a pretty warm reception of most of our primates. So I've been back 2 weeks, and what's going on? What's new at BMR now? Well, firstly, we have a wild monkey who keeps trying to get into the centre. This is Noel having surgery because he fought with the wild monkey from inside the enclosure, and we're also sterilising him here at the same time. This is Pecco, who is feeling really under the weather. He's caught a nasty virus, so he's having to have treatment for that. And now I'm showing you an exciting new project, which is we are hoping to build a camping/glamping site near the BMR Centre, and our hope is that the money generated from the campsite will help to make BMR more self-funding, so we're less reliant purely on donations. This is such a beautiful space because you really get the jungle vibes when you're here in this area of land, and so we're hoping it's going to really appeal to a lot of people. While I was in the UK, I also built BMR a website, which is www.balimonkeyrescue.org, and this is new, and it also streamlines our donating system, which I know a lot of people were saying we needed to do. So that's what's going on for us at the moment, and to be honest, I'm just waking up every day and being so grateful that me and my daughter are back in Bali, about to start this whole new life and see what adventures we come across, which I will of course be sharing with all of you. So thank you once again for all of your support. And if anyone can possibly donate, there's now a link in the video description.